Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day2DA podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day2DA. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day2DA podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day2DA. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day2DA podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it.
There we go.
Day2DA. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day2DA podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it.
That's my shit right here. Okay, we about to turn it off. You gotta finish that. You gotta finish.
Tune in every Friday, man. We here.
I want to get on it. I'm trying to get on it, y'all. Trying to get on it. Told you that was social.
You got something to say, I want to talk about it. It's the Day2DA podcast, let's talk about it.
What's going on, y'all? Get it off your chest. What's going on, everybody, tonight? It's Day2DA.
Hope y'all enjoying yourself on this
holiday weekend. Holiday. Hi, baby. Holiday. This is the holiday. That's what I call it.
Yeah. So look, it is. So how about this? I'm gonna start us off with this one. Since we got Juneteenth now, why can't we just get rid of the 4th?
You can, but you don't have control of that.
But it's like we trading holiday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We trading the holiday.
Hold on.
We're big on Juneteenth. Yeah. So we gonna strive to do it big on Juneteenth. Yeah. Just like you would do it on the 4th. Barbecuing on, fireworks, let it loose.
I don't celebrate that stuff. So, but no, we ain't. That ain't how that's not the subject. Tonight. Yeah, we can, but that's not the subject. I had to cut her off real quick. I love cutting her off. You hear me? Whoever that is, I love cutting her off. So yeah, what's up, y'all? What's up? Tune in. What's going on, y'all? So y'all see the topic. How do you recover after your significant other steps out on you on the relationship? That's what we talking about tonight. Did you know this?
Yeah.
Oh, you knew that's what we was talking about? Okay.
I took a glance at what we were talking about tonight.
Okay. About time.
Right.
He wait till the day, be like, that's what we talking about.
All right.
He be ready. Okay. So who going first? Ladies first or men first, right?
Ladies always go first.
So, right. So my thing with that is, I mean, everybody different. I just feel when it comes to that, or as people stepping out on relationships and how you recover off of it, it depends on the person. Some people don't recover. Like they still mad right now from decades ago. You feel me? So everybody different. Let's just say that. But me personally, what made me recover was me thinking about getting this money and taking care of my kids and making sure my house is good because I'm a single parent now. You know, I don't have nobody with me. I got my children, so my thought was if he showed me that he don't love me the way I loved him, then I move the fuck on. Excuse my language. So I tried to be nice, but then you can't be nice no more. You just gotta move on. Like you move on. You can't because if a person show you who they are, believe who they are, and just move on and get yourself together and get your money and take care of your children and make sure your household with you and your children is good. That's what you do. You focus on that. Me as a woman, that's what I did. I focused on
So did you put up with it and focus on you at the same time, or did you just break?
Put up with what? Like far as
you knew a motherfucker had stepped out, so did you put up with it for the time being to make sure when you finally noticed it, like you finally noticed that you didn't just up jump and leave, or did you stick around?
I did. Everyone, I was gone, and I shouldn't have never did that. It's like depending on the situation, but I think I did a good job by dipping, like bouncing, like skippity doo out of here. You hear me? Everybody, I've never stayed with every relationship I've ever been with, and when they cheated on me, I did get up and leave. But I feel sometimes it's not that serious because y'all got a whole ass household, y'all got children together. Sometimes you shouldn't do that. I feel as me learning certain things, but me, I wanted to. I couldn't wait till motherfucker did something. That was like real shit. Like I couldn't wait because they want to take care of what the fuck they need to do in the household. So I couldn't wait to find some shit out. Like real shit. It wasn't that I was trying to go mess around. I just couldn't wait until I found out some shit so I could be like deuces, you know what I'm saying? And then they was mad, but you know, I couldn't help it because it was like you already irritating the shit out of me because you ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing, and it was suspect shit. Like you feel me? Because I've always been in a relationship actually. Like so, it's like yeah, you suspect, but I ain't say shit. I was one of them people. I won't say nothing. I'm an investigator, so I stay quiet, and it'll come to me, and then it's on and popping after that. I'm out of here. But my thing is, why do people get mad when you find out? Because my thing is, like, why do you get so mad? Like, why do people get so mad when a person found out that you did something to them? That's the thing that get me every time. Like, why the fuck is you so mad? I don't get why a person is so mad when they hurt my life. Like you hurt my soul. I thought we was good. I thought we was gonna be together as a family, and you fucked around and had a whole nother family for years, and I ain't know nothing about it. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, you hurt my feelings, but you got to move on from that because once they show you who they are, once again, move on. But then you get them how you lose them how you get them too, depending on the situation with everybody. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, it is. I don't give a fuck though. I couldn't wait till somebody did something. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you be talking shit too. Wait, then let me find something out. Let me find something. I'm out of here, Casper.
I mean, they get mad because you busted, and it's like the only go-to you can do at that moment. Some people run from the whole scene altogether because they be embarrassed. That'd be another reason why they get mad. They embarrassed. Like,
yeah, I can believe that. Yeah.
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 It's embarrassing.
How's it embarrassing? That's what I don't understand. How is that embarrassing?
Yeah. When you got your fast facts on facts and you done ran down that one-way street and they doing construction at the end of the street and you can't go nowhere else, like,
that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. When they doing construction, you can't even. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But no, I never stuck with nobody. And I ain't gonna lie, I never felt like it was nothing wrong with it. Like everybody that I broke up with, it was the perfect shit to do. Like it was the perfect shit.
Well, you probably was already tired of it.
I told you I was waiting to find out some shit. Like I couldn't wait. I didn't even I was hurt, but I really didn't care that much. Like real shit. I knew something was going on. I just couldn't wait till it happened. And then when I found out, I was mad as fuck. But I really was like, yes, like, but I was hurt too.
Sense of relief.
But I was hurt too. Certain ones is different. It's different ones. Certain ones I was a relief. Some I was sad. Because I only had like 5 relationships all my life, but I always been in relationships for years. So it's like, you know, that's a lot, 5. I mean, I'm about to be 48. I've been in 5 relationships all my life. Is that a lot? How many relationships you been in, baby?
7.
Okay, well, shit. He said 7. I said 5, so he done beat me.
5 counting me.
Yeah. Of course I'm for you.
7.
What do you mean? The fuck? Am I counting you?
I just wanted to know.
You is the only one. I ain't never dated nobody. You the only one. You the only one. I've never dated nobody else. That's how I feel. Like I don't feel that I've ever really been in a relationship. With all the relationships I've been in, I really feel that I've never been in a relationship until me and you got together. This was some real shit. Like starting out. You feel me? So yeah. Real shit. Like I'm being real right now, y'all, on DA2DA podcast. Like I really have never felt that I was in a relationship really until I really got with my husband, honestly. But then he be making me want to break up with him too. White flag. Irritate the shit out of me. We about to argue. But yeah, he be on some shit too, y'all. He ain't perfect. Just don't get it twisted, y'all. Like I'm gonna shut him down. Like I started saying I haven't been in a relationship because of what we experienced, and I love my baby. But y'all men though, I'm just gonna say that. Y'all something else. And women deal with it because we love it. I know, but I love dealing with, my husband and everything, Even though whatever we go through, it make us stronger. I don't feel like it make us weaker. It make us stronger. Everything we ever been through, and make us so solid. You get what I'm saying? Like we've been through a lot of different shit. It makes us solider, I think. Like, is that a word? Mm-hmm. Okay. Solid. Yeah, that's solid. That's okay. It's day-to-day, y'all. So, I ain't trying to be perfect for nobody. I do me at the end of the day. Ain't that good? That's good. But yeah, so I made some salmon and rice tonight, y'all. It's delicious. But anyway, so is it delicious or not? Y'all quiet, but you had any? Oh, you hating? Okay. So that's my take on to recovery is me thinking about my children first, because a lot of people don't really think about their children first. They be so caught up on that male and what they feel that they want to have in their life and be in a relationship and be a kid's father and shit like that. Like, I gotta quit thinking like that, because you can't be with your kid's father and be toxic, because then your kid's gonna be toxic as fuck. Excuse my language. Like, they're gonna be toxic. They're gonna, if the other parent is on some other stuff and they putting that shit in these kids' heads, kids remember everything. It stems from kids remembering everything. So when you do that, it's gonna be drama. Like, it's gonna be drama. So you have to focus on your children. Allow your children to be with their father, even though you know he did something to you, because it don't have nothing to do with them. So if he did that to you, you mad as hell. You want to shut him down because taking the kids away from a man is gonna shut him down. But that just make you a weak woman because you're using your children in replace of your hurt. You can't do that. Just because a relationship didn't work, don't mean that you can't allow your children to still be with their fathers. Now, if the fathers choose not to be with the children, then you can hate him and be mad as fuck, shit like that. I don't blame
you. Yeah, but you can't really even shut no man down by keeping the kids from their father, even though they've been doing it for years.
When they get older, they're going to always go back to the dad.
It's been the same handbook that they've been reading out of for years. They always keep the kids from the dad when they get into it with them. And when the separation come out, 9 times out of 10, the kid going to be with the mom anyway.
That's weak shit.
She's not going to go with the dad. But, you know what I mean? But if it happens... But I mean, if they got something messed up going on the mama side, the dad can get custody of. And then the roles are reversed, and then we get to see if the mama really want to be a mama or not. And sometimes, in instances that it has happened, and I know guys right now that did it and still doing it right now. Yeah, they got their kids holding it all the way down.
Yeah, I know a lot of men that actually got their children by meeting you, like no peoples and stuff. They got their own kids. They take care of their kids, and that's respectful. It really is. Because the mothers is trash. Like the fathers, they trash. Because it is what it is.
But you end up destroying the relationship that could have been built by keeping the kid away from a father. Like, don't keep them away. Let them go ahead and be around them, like you said. Yeah, they'll learn if they really want to be around this guy now. Really, I see what you saw, Mama.
When they get older, yeah, for sure.
But people allow them to be real young. Yes, they know.
So that goes back to you have to move on by thinking about your children first. Like some people don't put their children first. I put mine first. Like I felt like I ain't about to worry about, evidently it wasn't like that because, it wasn't like that. They had other stuff going on. So I was just one of the girls they had going on. I didn't feel like I was the main or nothing like that. Once I found out, I felt like, oh, okay, you just using me because I always got my shit together. You feel me? That's how I looked at it because I always had my shit together. Like they moved in with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like nobody never not moved in with me. Everybody moved in with me. Every relationship. Red flag, ladies. Anyway, that is a red flag if a man move in with you right away. Like he didn't have nowhere. He was a bum for real. Like you just let a bum move into your house. You get what I'm saying? Because he didn't have nowhere, so that was you. I learned that for sure. That's the next subject, right?
Hey, you better make sure you got your own, fellas. I had my own.
Without, I was at your house. I was so suspect. I ain't gonna hold you. I was so suspect. I was like, what? And then you had the kids over there too. I'm like, man. And then your window was knocked down. I said, why your window bust out like that? You was like, I'm about to get it fixed more. Baby mama drama. Have a seat.
Yeah, somebody broke in.
Oh, somebody broke in?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember. Okay, somebody broke in your... Oh, okay.
I had a house.
Yeah.
I had no apartment. I had a house.
Yeah. Can I tell the story about when I first came over your house? You ain't there no more? It don't matter. So, that was years ago. Be quiet in the back. Anyway, let me tell y'all this story real quick. I don't care.
Soft subject.
Oh, okay. White flag.
Next subject.
That's how you win now.
That was a good one. That was good. Remember we said, okay, that was good. No, it was a good, but yeah, we'll talk about that another way. Okay. But yeah, that was good. So, okay, so we gonna get off the subject if ain't nobody got no comments. We're gonna get off this subject for us. How do you recover after your significant other steps out? Everybody's situation different. So what's your take on it back in the back? How did you recover?
Say fuck him.
And just moved on with your life.
Do what I'm gonna do.
don't care what you gotta say, what you gotta. Oh, I'm doing this. Where you going? Don't worry about where I'm going. You know.
That's how you recovered off of it. What about you?
I just concentrated on myself
and your children, right? Okay. What about you?
It wasn't never us anymore. It was just me and him.
Exactly. That's what I said. So when it's just me and my children, yeah. Ain't that something? That's kind of messed up.
It's easier for the man if he ain't got no kids to just break out before you get bum rushed. I'm out of here. It's
really?
Easier. Yeah, it's easier.
It's a whole lot.
We can bounce.
They have no soul time.
Yeah.
Soul time. You know, the children are just soul time.
Yeah. Get up through.
You still got to
fast.
And there's some brothers, I hate to say it, but they don't get that soul time because of their mentality.
Mm-hmm.
That mental health thing is real.
It is.
So,
because once they break up with the wife or woman, they don't even have
deal
to
with children.
they feel
I mean, they can go now. They can go. They can go. No, they go put in work. They go put in work with the kid. Not saying that they don't. I'm just saying that they're automatically out of the household. So if they're out on the household, they out doing what the fuck they want to do. Mm-hmm. It's time to come and see about the kid.
But see, some of them, they see about the kids here in boom, boom. But as soon as that woman or that man get in a relationship, they start not even paying no attention to their children like that.
Mm-hmm. Or that woman.
I don't give a woman and a man shouldn't even care if they paying them no attention.
Your children.
But I don't care. Your children is gonna see this.
Well, some of them.
With your situation, because they were older, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they were older, so
let them see what it was.
But you see anyway when you're young.
Yeah, they saw all that. That's what my children is the way they is.
Yeah, and
you know,
Father,
as far as the new relationship,
she was really the only one that used the word hate. And I was worried about that.
Yeah, me too.
Wait a minute. Don't say no names. But you said who said what about hate?
One of my children said that they hated.
And
it resonated in my mind and heart that I didn't want her to be infested with that.
She wasn't though. She just it was just at the time.
But is the middle and very strong. And she had other people in her around her and her.
Don't point over here though. You point over here like I'm just playing. I'm just trying to start something.
In her circle to help her with that strength.
Yeah, she did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
yeah,
she did. Over it, but it'd be hard, even as a youth.
Yeah.
She was real young when she said they word hate.
Yeah, no.
And I would always go, don't use that word.
She's evil. She could be evil sometimes.
It's the way you say it too.
It be the nicest and sweetest and quietest one thing.
Yeah.
But the way she said it was like you can feel it.
Yeah. It was in her.
Because that's how she felt.
But when she was doing y'all, it wasn't like that. It was more or less like, you know.
I was on the hate side. No, I was on the hate side. I started being on the hateful side.
Of us?
No, I'm talking dudes.
Oh.
I'm starting to hate you.
Well, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
you saying hate.
No more conversation in the back. Shut it down. So don't listen.
My children started seeing the hate.
Yeah.
So
okay, but wait a minute, y'all gotta be quiet in the back because y'all start talking about your own conversations and stuff.
But see, listen. In order for you to have a successful where if the father do move out or the mom does move out of the home and you're left with the kids, you got to be able to be cordial with them if they're going to be in the kids' life. So you're going to have to be able to know how to talk, like know how to communicate with one another. Put your feelings and the mad thoughts to the side.
Yes.
So therefore, now you're able to really get your communication on.
You be sounding good, but I don't know if you got that. You got that going on.
It don't always go down like that.
Yeah, you sound good.
Always start off like that.
Right flag.
But throughout the years, you acting like.
It do like it start off like that.
Throughout the years, I get cool with him, and then he motherfucker be fucked up. Like you got me fucked up. Well, we argue. You know what I mean? We disagree about some shit, but
I ain't getting in none of it ever.
It's still gonna be some type of barrier where I'm not getting in it.
But that's only when your children are smaller. Now, when they get older,
when they get older, I'm talking to the kids.
Those discussions you talk to your own kids about whatever the fuck going on.
Of course.
Yeah, it's gonna be the kids. It's gonna be the kids.
They all got their own phone.
They got their own opinions. Kids got phones at 3 now.
Oh, younger than that, 5.
Right. Yeah, kids got phones early now. So, yeah. So, but yeah, that's real shit. Like real. That's real. Who's the great grandbaby? Oh, they had that. Yeah, the boy look home. Like they got. Yeah, he goes in. He know how to hang up now and everything. He 8, 9 months. Yeah, he off the chain.
With a phone.
Oh.
No, he don't have no phone.
The first.
He about to turn 10 months. Sunday, I think.
Or no,
Sunday.
Tomorrow.
Sunday.
Sunday is the first.
Yeah, Sunday.
They only watch it
tomorrow the first.
Oh.
Is it?
Children only.
We have to look that up. So listen. So okay. So we gonna go to the next subject, y'all.
Sunday is the first.
So I don't want to go to that no more. I don't want to. What I was gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about this. Why do men and women without children struggle so hard?
Bills are so high.
The economy.
Yeah, and then you got to remember.
We're inflation.
Yeah, and a lot of people, they like to do things, and they be like, even a lot of people.
I'm saying, period. This ain't just recently.
They got to pay for their food. They got to pay for all their high-ass rent. A lot of people got car notes.
Yeah, it's hard.
You understand that.
Yeah, but if I ain't had no kids.
Always been like this.
It's always.
And people know it ain't always been high inflation and shit like that. But it's always been. It's been
kids.
to a way where a person is single and you don't have no record and you have no kids, you have no excuse to not have some type of trade, some type of job.
There's no excuse. It reminds.
Totally agree on that one.
It's a bum.
You're not. You don't have no back, no disability. No, it's a lot that don't have none of that.
Okay, it's rent high still with kids. I don't get it.
24 hours in a day. You put
that don't matter
to get you some bread. Like for real. Like come on now. You need a certain amount of time to sleep.
So
you a grind or what? You know what I mean?
It's bum. It's bum. If I be value, I'm gonna get a bum.
Listen, I'm gonna say this.
I'm gonna get a bum value if I'm even value.
In order to get out of the struggle, you gotta have more than one income coming in your household anyway. You gotta have at least 2 incomes coming in. You know what I mean? Like with one, I'm talking about one person holding 2 incomes down.
Yeah.
Not just my income and your income make 2 incomes. That ain't enough. If y'all need to have 4 jobs, you know what I'm saying? If that's the case in the household. She got 2 and you got 2. And then that way you can.
But some men would say a woman shouldn't have to because you know why? Because women shouldn't have 2 jobs because they doing cleaning, they doing ordering, they
might not have
bills.
No kids.
I'm saying, but a woman should never have, if she married, she should never have multiple jobs unless she want those jobs. And that's something that she has fun with, something she like to do, shit like that. But a woman that's married with somebody, they make more money than her, she should never have to have multiple jobs. Ever. Because you know why? The women hold the house the fuck down. They do a lot of shit. They cook, they clean, they do a lot.
Don't make more money than the guy.
But the men too, vice versa. It's vice versa. It's like they not gonna do it.
But the woman gotta do all it.
Yeah, they not gonna do that.
I'm gonna say majority.
It's a lot.
But it is the men that do help out with the household.
It's a lot of.
Yeah.
We looking at one right now.
No.
He take out garbage. I'm saying he can help with certain
I do.
I'm just being silly. I'm being silly.
That work I do around the house, I know you don't be doing. Hey. I know.
Let's argue right now. Let's make a list.
He done pour his flag
Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm being silly. I'm being silly.
You know what I mean? And I see certain little things.
He still got his flag.
Yeah, because she might say something else. It's already in my hand. I'm gonna straighten it out.
It be men that when you cook and shit, they will not put the food up. They won't do nothing.
Nope.
They won't do nothing. They let the bugs get the food. You hear me? Listen, can I say this though on that? Wait a minute, can you repeat that? Some men don't put the food up, don't do nothing, right? Let me tell you one thing. Listen, when I say I got food jumping everywhere, I will go upstairs and disappear if my whole family be looking for me. You hear me? My husband make sure he put up the food, clean up, put the walk everybody out. Like you hear me? You hear? What I can
Put
do
everything in the garbage can, tie the garbage bag up.
Yes. But wait a minute, can I say this, baby? Can I say this though? When we talking about relationships, because we talk about relationship stuff, can I tell you it's the little things that matters? When I say I love you so much that you be putting up the food, I go lay down. I would go to bed. I would jump up in the middle of the night and be like, the food still right now. You already done had to put up.
I done had it put up hours ago.
But when I say I appreciate that, I really do. I love you. Thank you. I love that you just handle that without knowing that I've been doing the work and I cook and do what I do, and you just automatically do that and clean up and straighten that. I love that. Thank you. Appreciate that. I just wanted to tell you.
Yeah, you've been in there cooking. At least I can do is put the shit up.
You be like, I put it up. Then you want to go back down there and be eating on shit too.
Put the last piece of chicken up.
Hey, you be up,
Rib or something, goddamn. This one got my name written all over.
That's too funny. But I love that. I done been in people's house like, your cousin and her husband. Hey, her husband put the shit up. He handle shit like, you hear me? Like they do it together. Like we do it together. That's what makes a relationship, makes a team, that we do it together. I don't never have to worry about you putting up no food though. But I a couple times I done woke up like, it was put up though. I appreciate that. I really do. I really, really, really do.
Yeah, but it's a lot of different reasons why a person might be struggling and don't have any children. You know.
Yeah, but I had to say that. I know, but we don't. Yeah, they drug addicts.
A lot of different reasons. But if you have some kind of mental,
it's mental.
With health. No physical, no handicap, no kids.
It's bum.
You own so much.
Bum.
There ain't no reason.
If I talk to you, I'm gonna get a bum. All of a sudden, my skin gonna start raising.
Don't, you know what I mean? Because nothing's gonna fall in your lap.
Right, apply yourself.
You gotta put in the effort. And it's people that don't put in no effort and want to complain about don't nobody help them. Don't help yourself. That's the thing. Help yourself. And maybe people will feel like I'm gonna help him out a little bit
because he's doing good and he's trying. Yeah.
But ain't nobody just gonna give you their hard-earned money and it's like they just want you to give them money.
But don't
give them their money, your money that you done work hours for. You know how many hours I work to get this, and I'm supposed to give you that. You know what I mean? No, you crazy.
You better not never do that. Okay, so. We got some donuts earlier. I've never had these. What's this? What's the name of it? Haltman's? Anybody had Haltman's? I eat it in the morning, but I ain't never had this.
Yes, you have. It was at the chili.
When?
At the chili contest.
I ain't get none.
Well,
somebody took mine. I'm saying somebody took mine that night. Somebody took mine that night. Somebody actually took my donut.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, they disappeared. But yeah. So, but I think that grown-ups that struggle, they be users. They be mentally incompetent with them because you don't have ADHD, things like that, because you don't have y'all gotta look that up, because you don't have no children or nothing. It's so much harder for a person with children compared to a person without, right? Because if I didn't have children, y'all wouldn't even see me. Like I wouldn't. I'd be doing podcasts out in Punta Cana and Africa and Hawaii. I'll be just doing podcasts because I'm by myself. When I be traveling, I be traveling making money.
Night, you would do day, you would do any shift you want.
Yeah, I can do whenever I want to. You get what I'm saying? Because I have children. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about none of that. Like, I'd be doing so much more if I didn't have children.
A lot of in the men's category, a lot of them are educated and being street niggas. But when do you put on the challenge to become a man? Like it's easy to become a street nigga. It's easy. Everybody can do that. But it's a challenge to become a man, to take care of your responsibilities. You know what I mean?
Yeah, vice versa.
Easy to be a hoe, but it's, what I'm saying, it's much harder trying to be a housewife.
I ain't being nobody's housewife, never.
Not a housewife, but you know what I mean, like in that category.
Yeah.
A real woman. Yeah.
I'm just one of them. I got to get my shit jumping. I got ideas.
Because I wanted to say something my dad used to say. He said, if you're 35 and you ain't found your manhood yet, this ain't verbatim. Mm-hmm. But he said, he don't know when you're going to find it. You're 35 and you ain't even a man yet. You got responsibilities. You got to learn to take care of your family.
Right.
And my father had 9 children, plus took in 2, plus a wife, my mother. And they bought a house, 2 houses. After everybody got grown and started leaving, they bought another house.
Oh, when I say growing up, my grandma always had fat houses. She had nice big houses. My granddad, no, it was just the one, yeah. But it was big. She redid it. But my granddad took care of my grandma. She had nice stuff. She had nice stuff. Hey, tapped in. What up, though? Yeah, she had nice stuff. She had nice stuff. Yeah, she had nice stuff. So I think that when people without children, I notice a lot of people that don't have children. This is men and women. This is nephews. This is nieces. This is kids of my own. People, kids that I know. It's not just. I'm speaking on what I've seen, right? They be broke and bums. Like, if I talk to you, I might get a bum when I start getting red marks on my cheeks and my chin, like talking to them. You hear me? Because they be begging. I know what they do.
I see you.
I know what they be asking for, but don't nobody ask me. Right? Don't ask me. Because I'm going to ask you what you got going on. What you doing? I ask questions. Like, everybody get mad at me for asking questions. I'm going to be honest. Like, everybody, this goes for you, whoever in the background, scream out loud. I said, what you did that for? What happened? What you was doing? I just seen you on Facebook and you was doing this, right? I heard you was doing this because we talk, right? So they don't want to hear none of that from me, right? So don't nobody ask me. But I know a couple of them that I love with all my heart and soul. When I talk to them, I get bumps. I start getting red rashes and like my chin, like I start getting little bumps and shit. You feel me? Like hives and shit because they some bums. Ain't no excuse for you not to be doing nothing. You don't have not one child.
Man.
You don't have one child. And then you on everybody's couch. Everybody know you be shopped in a month. You be shopped. You do all the styles. You have all the everything. You hear me? I don't want to hear it. Use a bum. Use a bum with good clothes.
Because they don't spend their money